So the first question is, how did you tell your family and friends that you're joining the military or the Marines?
How did I tell them?
Yeah, or let them
Um,
know.
I pretty much explained what I would be doing in the military, and my family were very supportive in the beginning. And I just explained how it's going to make me successful for my future.
Mm. And the next question is, what's your job in the military?
I'm an airport rescue firefighter slash recruiter, unless you don't want that.
That kind of works too. Can
Okay.
you explain more about like what your job is and like what you do?
So I work on an airport, and if there's an emergency, then I respond to it.
All right. And how long are you planning to serve in the military?
20 years.
20 years? You're trying to
Yep.
get like the 20
All the
years
benefits and
with the
everything.
benefits?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do too. Well, that's what I'm trying
Hell
to
yeah.
do.
It's a good idea, man.
Yeah. Um, what were the reasons that you joined the military?
Uh, I wanted the education benefits to allow myself to get a higher degree without paying for it
Mm-hmm.
and to grow as a person.
Did you get were you able to get the degree or did you choose not to do it?
I haven't, I mean, I have my associates right now, but I haven't like fully, I can't do it right now. I don't have time for it, but my
Uh,
next duty station, I'll be going for my bachelor's.
so right now you're just like focusing on your job.
Yep.
How did you choose the Marines as your branch of service?
Uh, how, like, is this, what type of interview is this? Can I give you a very broad answer? Or I can give you a very, like, educated answer.
It's whatever you want. It can be a broad answer.
I wanted to join the best military branch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you imagine the Marines before you joined?
How did I imagine the Marines
Or well, yeah, like
before I
military
joined?
life basically.
I imagine it as like a big brotherhood,
Uh-huh.
and how people are like-minded and they all want to be successful.
Mhm. um, what was boot camp like for you?
Uh, Physically and mentally, what's the right word to say? Not challenging, but physically and mentally challenging to improve myself.
What did you find more like difficult? Was it the physical part or the mental part?
It was more of the mental part.
What were like some things that you did to like help you mentally?
Uh, it What I did to prepare myself was be okay with be okay with failing at something, but learning, like self-improvement
Mm-hmm.
throughout the way.
All right. The next question is, what are some of the things you remember about adapting to military life?
I have this quote, if you want to use it. Be like a sponge, soak everything up as best as you can.
All right. What was like a fun memory that you had well, like right now, like from boot camp or like any other,
So, like a good experience from the military.
yeah, like something fun. It could be with like something you had with your friends, like anything basically.
Okay. Being able to travel the world and seeing different countries.
Uh-huh. What were some of the countries that you visited?
Bahrain, uh, Kuwait, Australia, Philippines. That should be good. That's four.
Which one of those are your favorite to visit?
Australia.
Australia. How was it?
It was hot, but it was cool because it was like, I don't know. I was able to explore and see like different parts of the world, and it's just Australia is a very beautiful place to go.
Yeah. And well, you already basically answered the next question, which was, have you ever been stationed or deployed in another country?
Yeah.
And what's like something when you get out in like 20 years, what is like the thing you think you will miss the most?
The relationships or the friendships and the memories that I made along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's basically all the questions that I have for like the interview.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
All right, no problem, man. All right, take it easy.
All right. You too.